there certain things that you want to, boxes you want to check at every practice?
Oh yeah. We put our guys in specific situations every day just so we can become a smarter football team. Because you never know when they're going to happen in a game. Today, 22 seconds, no timeouts. Back at the 8 with 2 timeouts. And every day it's a different must-win the game scenario, offensively and defensively, so that we become a smarter team.
Bruce, what do you see from a kid like O.J. Howard? I know you weren't here last year, but he got an injury. He could have made the Pro Bowl if he wasn't that hurt. What do you see from him, and what do you see his future?
A lot of potential. He's an interesting guy because he can hold one of the tag, and he's obviously a mismatch versus safeties and linebackers, so you're trying to use him in a lot of different ways. Matching up those 3 tight ends we have should be a lot of fun this fall.
Bruce, what's your confidence level in the offensive line? I know you don't have pads on right now, but just them grasping the system and what you see on the tape.
Should be really good. I mean, we've had 1 or 2 guys miss quite a bit, so the 5 guys haven't been out there together, which I'd like to see some chemistry that way. But we have plenty of time when we put the pads on to hopefully get that done. But yeah, you can see, because they're seeing every blitz known to man. They've seen this spring. And you can see them starting to see it pop, where they're coming from, and it's not easy to pick up. I've been down this road with Todd once before. It's tough on the offense the first time around.
For the first time in Winston's career, he's going to come off the field and talk to somebody who's actually played quarterback in the NFL. How much do you think that'll affect his growth?
It'll help some. I think I've had a lot of them come off and talk to me, and I didn't coach in the NFL or play in the NFL. I coached it, but I think it's a respect. What did you see? What's on this picture? Now video, and so that we can communicate on an honest level. And, so far, so good.
Coach, we talk about Sue coming in and being a force on defense. How much is he going to help get your offensive line in shape?
Well, again, a lot more than pads. Right now, he's a smart player. He's going to get his training camp healthy, and so yeah, it's going to be one-on-ones. It's going to be a battle on all those things that he adds and brings. Well, definitely, you want to go best against best, which we'll do a ton in training camp. So we'll all get better.
First, you had an interview this week where you were talking about the defensive secondary. So you felt like things were fixed there. I ask you, what gives you that confidence and how pleased you are with their progress?
The number of balls they're touching, the communication. I'm hearing a lot of communication, and like I said, we've got 5 corners, 3 or 4 safeties, and now I think we have 3 really solid. And that's a unique situation. I don't give a shit if they're rookies. These guys can play. They're getting their hands on a lot of balls, doing things that veterans do because they listen and they're smart. And the veterans are helping them out, and they've got very good coaching.
Winston said that the one thing he noticed is they're playing with their feet. He's easy to grab out here. You're seeing them doing that.
Yeah, I mean, we're a man-to-man team, but we mix in zone coverage. So we have both principles defensively. But yeah, it's a battle right now. Not enough receivers are winning one-on-one.
Coach, what have you liked from Scotty Miller so far?
His competitiveness. He's jumped out there, and he's made a play in every practice. Whether it's in the red zone, all the way down the field. We have a miscommunication today, had him deep. So yeah, he's bringing speed, but he's bringing a lot of compassion to it.
Coach, pass defense starts with a pass rush. That's been the biggest problem here. What do you see to improve that?
Well, you could create it in a bunch of different ways. It's not a front 4. I mean, I know Tampa's traditionally had a front 4 for years. We don't have a front 4 per se. We've got a bunch of guys coming after the quarterback. Now, it could be 4, it could be 3, it could be 8. And it's the unknown is how you create a pass rush.
Bruce, as much as running the two practice field is about getting tape, getting reps for guys, how much of it is also that inherent competition that guys want to be on that first field and maybe
Yeah, there's no doubt if you're on field too, you want to put great stuff on tape to get over there, which has happened to a couple of guys through injuries, and it's also great conditioning. It's great football conditioning. You can go out and run 1 sprints all year. As soon as you get to camp, you're going to pull the ground, because you're not changing directions. So it gets us in great football shape.
Coach, is Justin Watson one of those players you just referenced that have gone from field 2 to field 1 because of injuries?
No, Justin's been on field 1 the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been the whole time.
Well, your feedback on Justin. What do you like about
him? Very position flexible. He's got a great feel for especially zone defense, and he's won a bunch against man-to-man. So he's showing me he can play.
It'd be difficult to carry on just 2 practices during the regular season with this smaller roster.
During the regular season, no, that's the training camp, yes. Yeah, we'll have different days where we'll have 2 7-on-7s and 2 blitzes, just to get off the field faster, right, and not be out in the heat so much.
Bruce, where did the idea of that system kind of come from?
Coach Bryant, we had 4 of them. We had 250 players back in the 70s and 80s.
Coach, I apologize if you've already answered this. I'm sorry, I was over there interviewing some of your DBs that were making plays. How much do you attribute what those guys are doing, getting the hands on balls, to their performance, or how much of it would be, maybe Jameis or whoever's quarterbacking Blaine having a bad?
It's mostly them, and it's quarterbacks learning new systems tend to look too long where they want to throw the ball, and guys are breaking and making plays. Some are poor receivers. Quarterback trusts his receiver, and he doesn't win. He's the one-on-one. He's got to win. I got to win. So a couple of them are that way, but yeah, DBs are playing really well.
Yeah, so what does it say about those guys? The fact that early on they're already stepping up and getting their hands on balls,
Maximizing their opportunity.
Coach, the long kick to end practice today, the substitute kicks today as well. What have you seen from that kick so far?
He's got a lot of range. When he doesn't try to kick it too hard, he's pretty consistent. So it's a very good competition going on.
Coach, you never want to see guys injured, but when guys like Rashad Perryman and Mike Evans, who are farther up the depth chart, are missing practice, how much does that help the development of younger guys who might be now getting more reps or moving forward in terms of that?
Yeah, Rashad. We put him on a different color jersey, so he really only missed 2 days. Mike's missed about 5 now. Jameis misses it more than they do. Now, it does give another player another opportunity, but we need to see those guys with Jameis. So he's learning some guys he's never played with, so some of that, I stare at him a little bit too long because I don't know where the schedules even go. Some of that goes on too.
Sean Murphy Bunning had, I think, 2 picks today. He's a kid that comes in here, doesn't seem like a rookie. Very confident.
Very, very mature, very, very bright guy. All those guys we drafted are very bright, very mature, and have picked it up extremely fast, which is unusual for rookies. But these guys are all very, very mature players.
Bruce, when it comes to injuries, are there any players that you don't expect to be ready, aside from Jason Pierre-Paul, for the start of training camp? Or is everybody on schedule?
Everybody else is on schedule. You got to fingers crossed on really nobody other than JPP.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.